Hello everybody and welcome back to Glacial Awakening, big episode 10. Oh, we're ready here. So, I gotta get right into the quest book because we need to do an introduction to Natural Aura, another mod I don't know anything about. To acquire gold leaf, use brilliant fibers on the leaves of the tree and it will slowly transform the leaves into golden leaves. Break these golden leaves and they will drop a golden leaf, a gold leaf. Okay, so I need to get brilliant fibers and I have lots of oak trees still planted out there. So to get brilliant fibers, I already looked it up. It's just leaves, which I have tons of, gold nuggets, I have a few, I think, and grass, which actually I think I have a bunch of grass. Did I actually shear grass? I think I did. Did I shear grass? Maybe I didn't. I thought for sure I did, but I don't know. Oh, there, I have 3. So maybe we'll do this, like, oh man, should I do it a couple times? I don't know exactly what my gold situation is, though. I don't think it's great. Dude, yeah, it's not great. I'm gonna have to cook up some gold ore, apparently. So let me cook up some gold ore, doing this paint. Oh, I am in serious, like, deep hopes that we're gonna get a better alternative to ore smelting at some point soon. This is just a little bit painful, and I'm kind of, it's cool. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of over it. It takes a long time, and you gotta wait. I gotta get that gear right. If I don't use the gear, then it takes like a ridiculous amount of time. So put the gear on right there. Well, I can't put this on. Is this not? Oh, that's a sawmill blade. Jeez, for Pete's sake. Okay, put that back. Where's the gear? Gear. Did it break? Oh no, did my gear break? Let me see. Gear. Double click. Someone yelled at me for not doing the double click thing frequently enough. Oh, I don't see it. Okay, we may have an issue. I may need to make a gear. So let's check out what's the cheapest one to make. It's is it these guys? I don't even know what mod it is. Wait a second. Maybe it's not called a gear. It might not be called a gear. It might be called something else. Oh no. Now I'm in real trouble because I don't know what it's called. Why would it not be called a gear? Let me break this. Do a bit of research. I'll be right back. It's called a cog. It's called a cog, yeah, and I do still have one. So that's going to get that going and bump this thing up from, like, incredibly slow to a lot faster. So this hopefully won't take too long. Now, while we're doing it, I can keep this. I have these. Oh, look, I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I have some of these. Okay, cool. We're in better shape than I thought. And, in fact, actually, I can probably get some leaves from right here. Hey, we can make this right away. That's cool. What's that thing called? What was that called? Is it gold? Is it fiber? Can't spell fiber. This brilliant fiber. Okay, yeah. Can we do that? So I'm gonna get 4. Should I do it twice? Do I need to do it twice? I feel like maybe I should. Okay, so we'll do this a couple times, and now it says slowly. So we'll come down here and put this on an oak tree. I don't know if it's spread. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna come over here and do this one, 2, and then like this one and this one. I have no idea if it spreads. Hopefully it spreads like a silkworm sort of mechanics, right? I mean, that would be really cool if it did. Then I'd get all these, but if not, at least I can find like the 8 or whatever, however many I did. Now that says golden leaves. Now it says slowly. That doesn't look gold to me. I'm going to wait. I don't want to break it prematurely. So let's take all this stuff back to base. We're going to work on something else while we wait just a little bit until that either turns gold or I wait some time. Oh, see, is it changing color? This one looks different, but there's no bar that's like telling me, progress bar or anything like that. But that one definitely, is that a different biome though? Maybe that could be. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. We're going to wait a little bit. We'll wait a couple minutes, do something else, and then we'll come back and either break it or not. So we'll see if it changes. Okay. So now that that's running great, let's see what else we can do here because I do still have a whole bunch of quests. So it looks like we're moving on to the druid stuff, which is kind of cool. I don't know if there's anything I can do ahead of time to sort of start into this nature's aura thing. Is that what's called? Yeah, natural aura. So emotions are powerful, and emotions' power can be harnessed by aura and contained in a token. Okay, that must be this. These tokens can be used to create powerful devices. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, but to do it, it looks like I need a ritual of the forest. So that's probably going to be in this book. I'm getting a book as a quest reward right here, which I could just make, but honestly, let's just wait and get it as a quest reward. Let me see if this is done. I'll sleep first. Okay, I have good news. So it is spreading. It is like a silkworm. So I'm going to be able to let this thing spread through this entire tree, but that does mean it's going to take a little bit more time. Hey, I did not plant an oak tree there. This thing must be like making saplings appear too. There's 2 oak trees here that I did definitely not plant them there. That's weird and cool. I guess it's cool. Okay. Well, whatever. So we cannot really move on until we get more of this. I did re-put this thing here. It is just a constant effort to keep this thing full because I'm failing at it so badly. But the mesh thing, it just breaks so quickly. I don't think there's a faster one. I don't think. Is it called mesh? No, it's not called mesh. What the heck is it even? What is that thing even called? Is this strainer? What is this thing? A strainer base. Okay, let's see what it is. Maybe we can upgrade this whatever this is, survivalist strainer to a solid. So this only has 120 uses. This one has 720 uses. Then we get 5,000. Now this one 120 again. 720. This is what's dense. Oh, weird. So does dense give you more? I don't know. Let me see here. Can I click this? Can I just see what it will give? If I click, oh, here. Okay. Okay. So let's see this one, the dense one has 720 uses. This has 720 uses too. Maybe that's a reinforced. I bet I definitely can't make that one. I'm not even going to look at it because I know that I can't make it. Again, 5,000. I don't have bamboo. That would be nice. If I could get some fish, I guess I don't need it, but enchanted books too. Ooh, that'd be really nice. Can I wait a second. I totally can get sugarcane. Hold on. I have sugarcane growing right here. Yeah, I have sugarcane growing right here. And how do you make this thing? Wait a second. I could start getting this stuff. Are you kidding? I could get enchanted books. So I just need to make a net and 8 sugarcane. Well, I can do that for sure. Okay. All right. Well, here we'll smash up my string, and then I'm gonna make this. That's super cool. Okay. So let's see if I can figure out how to do this. 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, and then put that across there. Yeah, there we go. And then put this. Wrap this guy all around like that. Yes. Hello. That changes things. Now how? I'll go ahead and let this one get all used up first, and then I'll switch out. But that's really, really, really cool. How are my trees doing out there? No, still, I don't know how many times I've tried to zoom, because I can zoom on both my Walking Dead instance and my single player world, even though I don't know Optifine, and I can't do it here. So I don't know how many times I've tried. So many times I've tried to zoom, and you just can't do that. Okay, but since I have you here, let's go ahead and do this guy too. Now this thing's gonna break pretty soon here, so we'll grab that and put this over here. There we go, and then use the hammer. There. I just gotta watch. I don't want my hammer to break and then accidentally pick this thing up, because that will definitely catch me on fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just caught me on fire. Just like that. Caught me on fire just like that. Okay. All right, so my hammer broke. How do you make a hammer? I don't remember. I think, is it, because I have to get the right hammer. There's a bunch of different hammers on here. It's Pyrotech, right? So yeah, I'm not going to make an iron hammer for sure. I could make the flint. So it's flint, string, and 2 sticks. Okay, I can probably manage that. I definitely got the sticks, right? Yeah, no question I got the sticks. Let's see if I definitely have string too. So there's a string. Do I have 2 of those little flints though? That's the question. Yeah, I do. Okay, lots of them. Cool. All right, well, we'll just make this flint hammer. Now, it doesn't have a lot of use. It doesn't have a lot of durability, but I probably don't need that much durability. You know what? I'm going to stand over on this thing. Because I bet this thing can't catch on fire, so we'll just use that. That's cool. All right, and then over here we got the gold nugget thing. We'll throw those in there, and I had 36 gold nuggets even after the ones I already used, plus another 8. That's pretty cool. We are getting there. I love that tiny charcoal that only cooks 1 item, so you don't waste any. That's super cool. In fact, actually, I think I need more. In fact, actually, I might need a lot more. So let's use the fire starter and cook up a whole stack of this. So I think I just light this on fire, and then I think I just throw them in. Right? Oh man, that's like goes against every bit of my Minecraft training, right? It's like, don't throw stuff in lit fire, but it works. Yeah, it works perfectly. So that's cool. Okay, we'll grab this tiny coal, throw this in there, and that should cook up all we could ever want. Man, that's so easy. Boy, that'd be a nice vanilla mechanic, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a nice vanilla mechanic? Oh man, so cool. All right, so oh man, I don't know. I guess I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for all those trees to get infected before I break it, because I don't want to prematurely break this and not get as many rewards as I can, because that does take gold nuggets to make, and I don't have tons of extra gold nuggets. So I'm just going to wait a little bit. I'm going to AFK, go get a drink, and I will be back. I think the leaves are done, and I discovered something. So I tried to put in this bait. I just blew what I was trying to say. I put in this fisherman strainer, but it says it requires bait. So I looked it up, and to get bait, you have to dig dirt with a garden trowel. Well, I made a garden trowel using. Man, I am not super overjoyed about this, but using like one of my last pieces of iron. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and break my shovel here, probably, and just start digging this up. Now this is, oh, there, what did I get? Did I get a worm? Oh, I got a couple worms. Okay, so I'm just going to have to probably dig. You know what? Actually, can I just do this? Yeah, I can. Okay. All right, a little awkward here, but how many did I got? 48. Okay, let's go with the 48 worms. Are going to give me a lot better return. Man, if I can get some good enchanted books, that would be really cool. I don't really have a great way to get levels yet, but oops, but that would be super cool. Okay, so this thing, no uses yet. Let's drop these in here and see it starting to. Well, it already. I got a fish. I got a salmon. That's awesome. Not that food is really a big deal, but still, I'm just happy that I'm going to get these other things. I mean, bones are going to be really helpful. That would be really cool. Lily pads, whatever. Enchanted books, though. Oh, that would be really awesome. Okay, so now that that's going, I got a lot of dirt. I wonder if I can just place the dirt down and dig it back up. I bet I can, but I mean, look at this disaster I just made. This is terrible. Should we just cover this back up? I'm a little embarrassed. I could probably light it up, but yeah, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? Remember I said that. Remember I said what's the worst thing that can happen whenever I inevitably get like blown up by something that somehow crawled out of this cave and ow, jeez, like this guy right there. Oh man, he almost knocked me in. He saw the opportunity to knock me in. That yeah, you go down there. You can just live there forever. I don't care. All right, fine. There we go. Everything's fine now. Okay. Let's just make the landscape look all beautiful. Here we go. I'm going to dig this from the garden trowel. Nope. Okay. All right. So let's get back to these leaves. Now, most of these trees have spread. I'm going to go ahead and just break one leaf. What am I getting? I got one. Break all the leaves. Okay. I got how many did I get? Did I get a bunch? I hope I got a bunch. Did I get a bunch? Let me see. I got 37. Okay. That's pretty good. What about this one? I probably got like a stack. I may have overdone it. I guess I did not need to make double the recipe because I'm good and I got more brilliant fiber. It's a good thing. I'm going to leave the rest of those go for right now because whatever. I may need to come back later and get them, but I don't think that I'm going to need more than what I already have. Okay, so let's take a look at the book and see what the next. Oh, did I get anything else down here? Let's take a look. Oh, I did. I got some more stuff, but no enchanted books yet. Okay, that's all right. All right, let's take a look here and see what else we need. Now, I got tons of those. I need 8 of these. And to get these, you just use wildwood logs and that. Now, I bet that's why I had to make these. That's dark oak. That's not wildwood. This is wildwood. Okay. So to do that, I need to do this. And I think I needed 8 of these, which I bet, this quest book has been really good about telling me how many things I need to make like the next thing. So I bet I need like 8 recipes. So last thing, I'm going to have to make this thing indeed. And that requires a book and wild root. Now, do I have a book? Is there any chance I got like a book from maybe a quest reward or just maybe a mob drop? I don't see anything. I do have plenty of sugarcane, so I could just use that to make paper, and I have some leather. I don't remember exactly how I got the leather, but probably not the most savory means. Okay, that doesn't make a book. All right, well, everything's harder than it needs to be. Okay, so that's not how you make a book. How do you make a book? You make a book by. How do you make paper? Oh, for crying out loud! Okay, it's drying rack. Oh, so now I have to make pulp, and I have to get pulp by doing the soaking pot. Okay, well, I have a soaking pot. Is that water? It is. Okay. Let's put this in. Did it take all 3? It did take all 3. Okay, so that's going to give me that. Then I can dry it. Yeah, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good. Little manual, but we'll make a book indeed. And I think, to make a book, is this any leather? This is cowhide. Oh, and it does seem as if we've used this fluid. I have to use liquid starlight to get this? For real? Really? That's the only option? Is this the only way to make a book? Wait a second. Is this really the only way to make a book? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Okay. Wow. This is almost done. Let's get that and then we'll hang this up. This is shockingly bad. Why can't leather make a book? Why can't leather make a book? All right. Well, we'll take these guys off. I don't need these now. For right now, let's see, and then this can go 1, 2, 3. Let that dry out. Oh boy, I gotta figure this out. You know, I could have just turned the page. If I had just turned the page to the second page, I wouldn't have been freaking out. Because look, it just requires 2 paper, leather, and a sapling. Probably any sapling, I guess. I should have just, I don't know, I didn't see there were 2 pages. Okay, so whatever, this is going to be done in a couple seconds. So while we're waiting for that, I want to take a look at this next thing. Because this is going to require this thing. It's a ritual of the forest. So I can start gathering what I need here. I need iron. Unfortunately, I just used my last iron for that garden trowel. Was that a good use of it? Maybe not. Possibly not such a great use. So let's go ahead and do 3 more iron, which is going to require sand, I think. And it's going to require... which one is the iron? Is it this one? Sacred? Yeah, I think it is. All right. So I'm going to make 3 more of these guys. So let's go... you know, can I do this? I wonder, can I put it there? Which one will that affect? Probably not. Just do this. Just get all, like, just do all 3 of them, maybe. I am cooking more iron, but I got this book, so we can actually start learning about books. And one thing that we need, oh, this looks just like the Botania book. Okay, all things that we need to do right away probably is learn about, well, let's check this out. Introduction. For one who has never made use of the power of aura before, it might be a daunting task to get a hold of. Yeah, sounds like it. These introductory entries will give a brief overview of how, why, and where it works. Okay, cool. This book, the Book of Natural Aura, is a guide to all information related to aura, but it can do a lot more than just show informational text. In it, one can find descriptions of how to craft things, build things, and a lot more than that. Additionally, by completing advancements, more chapters will unlock over time. Each chapter greeting the reader with a red icon. Okay. I wonder if I can just get straight to the ritual without reading all this. I don't think so. Contrary to popular belief, aura isn't stored in a single floating node, but rather it is present everywhere in the world. While touching it is impossible, making use of its power certainly is not. When aura is used right, it can assist the production of materials, the creation of new ideas, and harnessing the world and its components. However, it isn't always as easy as that. Making use of it wrongly, specifically draining it completely from an area, will face the culprit with diminishing returns. So, while aura is plentiful and useful, abusing it would certainly be ill-advised. Okay, this kind of goes along with the druid thing, right? Where I'm trying to sort of become one with nature and stuff. So, you know, you don't want to abuse the natural world. I like that. An additional thing to note is that based on the world you're in, specifically dimension, different types of aura will be present, making mechanics work unlike expected. Okay, cool. All right. Blah, blah, blah. We'll get back to all this. But what I want to know is, how do I get to the ritual? That's really what I want to know, because I don't... let's see. Baubles? Maybe? Possibly? It doesn't seem right. Sometimes you might find yourself lost with space of your inventory, having sky-high stacks of blocks and items cluttering your backpack, slowing you down. Some natural items might be able to place directly on arms, waist, and chests as baubles. Okay, yeah, I know what that is. Unfortunately, though, I'm not seeing... at this exact moment, unless can I go back and, I can go back another page. Okay, natural practices, natural items, creating aura. Let's check this out. This is what I need to know. Okay, so this requires a ritual. Oh, we can get this. Okay, cool. All right, so I got that quest done. And now to do this, to make this, it requires ritual of the forest. So let's read about ritual of the forest. Okay. When starting out as a magical botanist, it proves beneficial to use powers of nature on more direct level before delving into aura itself. The ritual of the forest uses properties of gold power to incorporate the power of natural ingredients directly into a fresh growing tree, devouring it in the process, but at the same time transforming it into useful tools and items. Okay, cool. To construct this ritual, one has to place gold powder in configuration shown on the next page with some wooden stands around that which will hold the ingredients. Then, the correct sapling must be placed in the middle. Okay, so sapling in the middle, and either through some kind of fertilizer or through inevitability of time, its growth will cause the ritual to start. Okay, that's probably why I got that special fertilizer block. All right, so it looks as though preparing the ritual is not required to have all stands present. Okay, well that's good because 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, well, that's as many as I have. So I need to make this. I made the wooden stands. I need to know how to make the gold though. What is that? Oh, that's actually what I need. Together with the Together with the ritual, knowledge of tokens can be gained. Wooden figurines depicting key emotions created from trees infused with their respective symbols. These figurines contain a combination of the vast power of aura itself and the power of emotions they represent. Going forward, these tokens will be key construction ingredient. Okay. Creating the token of joy infused with items that spark joy found in nature, exploration, and beauty. Okay. So that's why I need that iron ingot. Speaking of that, let me see over there. This is probably done. And I don't know if I guess I'm gonna, I made 3. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and make the other ones. I really wish you could make more than one at a time here, but you can't apparently. So that's just how it is. Okay, so we'll put this over here and let's go ahead and get, oh, you know what? I can't get this started until I use the, what the heck is this thing called? I always forget what it's called. What is it? The flint tongs. Yeah, I had to make a new flint. Whatever that thing is. I had to make a new flint gear or cog. I had to make a new flint cog. Now I'm going to need that hammer as well. So the hammer's going to break. Oh, no, wait, I just made a new one. No, it's not going to break. Now, where is it, though? I can never find anything. It's okay. This is a little bit confusing. It's a little bit confusing, but I think I got it. So I need to bottle sunlight. Okay, now I got this whole thing, and I think I'm ready to go. I'm just going to need 1 sapling to try to make this all happen. That goes in the middle. Oh, wait, you know what? I forgot gold dust, though. How do you make gold powder? Okay, easy enough. All right. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, but luckily I have an absolute ton of this. I don't even know if 15 is enough. Honestly, let's just take them down with us. Okay, we're going to go find a nice spot in nature. Hey, any books yet? Nope, no books. Okay, and let's go down here. We find a spot out in nature somewhere. Like, I don't really have that much nature. Let's just, okay, there we go. We created a little bit more. Used up another shovel. That's, oh, look, I'm gonna die of starvation. Okay, don't worry. More grass will grow over here, and this will look very, very beautiful. That lake doesn't start melting. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna put this guy right, let's see, right here, I think. And then I can put this over here. We're going to go like this many and see. So this requires, I think it's this. This reminds me of, if you go way back in the day, as far as I do, this reminds me of the old, what was it? The old ritual that you had to do to get cursed earth way back in Extra Utilities in the olden days, right? You had to do it at midnight with your enchanting table right there, the whole thing. Oh, that was so much fun. All right, so this is going to have to move. Now, I think my little pit that I put in there and said, don't worry about it, is probably going to be a problem. Let's take a look at this ritual again. Let's go back. Is it going to tell us? These are all the different tokens, but I want to know. There it is. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know if this spacing is required because it's not extremely clear. Right click a block to anchor the structure. Okay, how about there? Oh, okay, so it looks like maybe I have this 1 block too far away, I think. That it's my so this seems like it should go there. This seems like it should go here. Okay, yeah. So it looks like this does actually have to be an exact location. Fortunately, the book is pretty helpful as far as it goes. So then we'll put this right here, and then this can go right there. It looks like I'm gonna need a little bit of dirt up in here, so we'll do it like this. Okay, so this can go here and here. Where this one goes here. Oh, it just barely fit. Okay, so then next, I think. Oh no, next I have to put the items on, right? So let's get these out of here. So then we'll do this, this, and this. So do these have to be in the same order? They may have to be, right? So let's look at the ritual before us and see what the exact order is. So we'll do flower. This is any flower, I think, right? Yeah, any flower. So flower, torch, bottle, sunlight. Let's go in that order. So flower, torch, bottle, sunlight. So we'll do it. We'll go from this side. Flower, torch, bottle, sunlight. And then on the bottom, across from the bottle, sunlight, leaf, iron, apple. Okay? So then leaf, iron, apple. Okay, so across from bottle, sunlight, right over here. And then I think we're going to go this way. Iron, and apple. Okay, and then I think all I gotta do is put down that sapling. I imagine that should go rather quickly. I feel like that should go quickly. I could help it along, but it's on that special grass. I don't think I'm gonna need to, but let's find out. Look at the grass growing so fast because, oh, there it is. Okay, oh, look. It's working. It's working. I think that might be the thumbnail. Oh, baby, I'm very excited. Let's see. Is it? Oh, what'd I get? Yes, that was pretty easy. I got a token of joy. What do I need it for? I have no idea. I'm getting a candle lily pad. That's kind of cool. New light source. And we're going to move on with the next stuff next episode. I will see you all next time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me over here on Glacial Awakening. Probably lore, probably next episode, probably episode 11. Fred's going to do a little check-in. I'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.